Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Blackbird Podcast. Mistimed that. I nearly choked. How y'all doing? Are y'all good? What kind of day you having? Today here, it's been a fucker of a day. That's kind of pissy. A lot of pissy. Pissy weather. Back to normal. You need the Barry's tea for that. Just when you think you've no room, you go and put a couch in your studio. Fucking idiot. So everybody, do I look athletic? Do I look like I'm competing and shit? We got what have we got? We got something coming up this weekend. I'm talking funny now because I'm after fucking up the airwaves here. But we have a trip to Laois, Saturday, Sunday. It's a double bubble. A double bubble, folks. We got the Bowhunter Championships is on. And it's on in Laois Archery Club in their woods. Looking forward to this. I think there's a lot of people going. There's pre-registration and all that jazz. It's the new thing now, where they have to pre-book, prepay, blah 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 blah. But look, it's the way it is. There's so many people who are just getting into it, which is a good thing. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be the only one going there to have the crack at it. Everyone else be going there dead serious, trying to win stuff. I should be. But man's got to know his limits. And I've seen on recent shoots that I've been at, and even ones that I haven't been at, you see, the posts on Facebook with the podium photographs. And there's been a few consistent individuals, especially in the hunter recurve category, that I float around in. And they've been consistent. And they're scoring stupid numbers. Now, if there was one or two, you'd be thinking, I might have a chance of something here, even though the preparation would be non-existent for a whole host of reasons. But you have to dream, And I've got a fucking new stand thing there with a lamp thing, and it's fucking blinding me. I put it down to the dimmest of the dim to fit in with the podcast. And it's still, all I see now is circles. All I see is circles. God damn it. I'll probably be wearing sunglasses. I'll just take some time to get used to it because I came out of a darkness. But, so I'm looking forward to going to Laois for a two-day event. Bowhunter Championships. I'm sure I got all that right. Now, I also know that I don't need to be saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway because you never know. I read it on the thingy earlier. There'll be a bow check on both days. I think it's between 8:30 and 9:30, and then at 10 a.m. sharp, the shooting begins in earnest. So I guess the gates probably open at 8 a.m. Saturday morning. You have all the facts and the coordinates for where you need to be at on Facebook, which I shall write down tonight actually, because if I leave that go till Saturday morning, I'll be in a terrible way. Even though I was there once or twice, but I wasn't driving. The brother was usually driving. So that's something to look forward to. Meet a bunch of heads. Maybe pick up a nugget or two. I know it sounds weird. And it's like, I'm just saying. But after, I don't know. So this is like year 2, we'll say. But year 1, there was fucking nothing happening for a host of fucking stupid reasons. You were waiting for numbers so you could do these fucking, it's like a course. So you could go and apply for your, what the fuck were you applying for? Your memberships. And then once you have your memberships, then you can go to the competitions. But it was like halfway through easily halfway through the year one, I suppose, before I started venturing to competitions, and I didn't get to host. I didn't get to host them. Got to a few. And then I was having all those issues with my bow. And then this year started kind of busy but shitty, because the bow problems just continued on. And every time I'd replace a bit, the bit I'd replace with was worse than the fucking bit I was replacing. So it's silly little things like that, but you know, I'm wiser now. And I just got rid of all this shit. And anything, if it's cheap and you can stick it on, that'll do me fine. And I'll have a fucking fist of them, replacements in my quiver. You know, like the RRS, for example. Even though the bow is spanking looking, even though, to be fair, I didn't pick that bow. That bow was a present. And I'm delighted with that bow. I was shooting that bow in the last outing, which was Blackcastle. And I felt good with it. The only thing that was wrong was me. My distances are shocking. But it's okay. It's fine. It's better than where it was. There was consistency, you know, of progress, which is awesome. So in a weird kind of way, since Brody, my head has been more geared towards, let's hit the ground running now in January, the end of January, I suppose. I don't know when the calendar will come out. But try to get to as many shoots that I can. There's only a handful left. Just to get a bit of, you know, movement going. And then we got to organise maybe a winter indoor thing. Because fucking, it's great having targets at home, but Jesus Christ, this weather's, when you do get the time to do it, it's fucking shit weather, like, you know. You don't mind shooting a bit in a drizzle or whatever, but when the wind is fucking howling, god damn it, what to do? So there you go, there you have it. See you in Laois. Are you going to Laois? Are you going to go Saturday and Sunday? Come on, fuck. Be great, be good fun. You'll see all the serious heads on the tea break. You'd probably be exhausted yourself from focusing so hard. But I've never shot. There's two sides. I think they were saying something like, maybe they'll split the archers. Half will go over there on Saturday, half will go over there on Saturday, and on Sunday then they'll flip it over. I think that's what they were saying. I could be totally wrong. But it doesn't matter where the fuck we put. Just going to shoot what's in front of me and enjoy it. But I would like to see the thicker wood. I think it's a dark wood. It looked thick. But I'd like to explore that and see what that's about. What that looks like. How it feels in there. I love that. I love exploring new woods. It's always interesting. So get your shit together, folks. And I shall see you there. Have a giggle. You might win a medal. I have my own little goal and my objective. I've set a target for myself, which would be hopefully raising my bar a bit. That's what I'm aiming for. Even if I get it, there'll be no medals had from moi. I know a bunch of heads that'll be there now. That'll be stuffing the podium. And fucking fair play to them. They've been obviously putting in the hours. So look forward to seeing you all there. Crackers. And that's all I have to say about Laois for now. I might do something there. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe's like. She'll go there prepared. And see what happens. Speaking of prepared, I've seen highlights there of a fight that happened over the past weekend, I think. Heavyweight boxing. That Anthony Joshua and some fucking dude. There's something wrong with that Joshua lad, I'd say. Since that Ruiz fight, his legs are fucked. Every time he gets a tap now, he's Scooby-Doo, like. He's just... I'd be looking at getting into a fucking... You know those tubes where they fucking x-ray the body? the nerve system, the muscle skeleton, the bone skeleton. Get yourself to one of them, boy. Because, my God, he's just not right in the head. Literally, I think he's got issues. Definitely. He got pounded by that lad. I mean, he got, like he did something wrong. He got bait. He just beat the crap out of him. Don't know, I had no expectations about that. I didn't know anything about it. I just thought it was interesting that since he fought that, is it Andy Ruiz who fucked him up? I think he got him a humdinger in the ear. And he hit him from the floor, like right up through the legs. And yeah, he was gone. There were some brilliant, funny, hilarious memes after that. I was watching. But yeah, he's he'd want to go see a doctor, I think. I mean, I know nothing about nothing, but I'd say the fights since then were after he winning on the rematch. But to be fair, that Andy Ruiz kind of lost his mind after winning. I'd say he didn't know what was what. He was just so elated. When he went into that rematch, he was twice the size as he was in the first match. He was in no shape for it. But he's a good boxer. I've seen some of his fights. He's just fucking... He just keeps coming at you. Solid. But since that fight, yeah, I think he's had a few, will we say, hand-picked fights. But I don't know, I think the boy needs to see a doctor. His legs are just very, very troublesome looking when he gets a smack. It's like he gets equilibrium, or not, his equilibrium is fucked. What's that thing? I get it myself. Vertigo? He looks like a man with vertigo. Severe vertigo. So if I was you, I would definitely be looking to see some specialists about that. Folks who know what the fuck they're doing. Anyhow, boxing's a dangerous fucking sport. A very dangerous sport. So that's that. Andy Ruiz kicked the brains out of him. And now he's Bambi on ice. No offense, I have nothing against any of them. I'm just an observer. And, you know, a minor curiosity. See what's happening in the heavyweight division. And not much. Out with the old, in with the new. Natural order in process. And I am fucking bait. I'm fucking around with a new idea now, but it probably won't work because I'm pushing the boundaries on my editing. It's going to be shocking. You probably won't notice the difference. And if you don't notice the difference on the videos, it's because it didn't work or I couldn't get it to work. And I just went with what I knew. Just the basics. Just the basics. Oh. I'm like a fucking zombie the last few days. I was there, I don't know what day is today? Whatever it is. Maybe, I think it was yesterday evening. Because I got home from work kind of late. And I had everything, I was going to do X, Y, and Z. But I said I'll have a coffee first. Then I had to make a coffee. Then I said I'll have one more coffee. And then I did nothing. I was at the phone like a retard. Just not even doing anything interesting. Just absorbing all this shit. You know, I mean, I don't mean shit. I suppose I do. It's like I wasn't, you know, nothing of use to you. Like, just pure, like, what's going on in the world? What are people banging around the place? There's a lot of funny stuff. A lot of weird stuff. A lot of freaky stuff. But there's a lot of crazy stuff. So that's all I was doing. I was just hit after hit. Having a zombie hour. But fuck it, you need to do that sometimes. I keep telling myself. I'm coming up with very frequent excuses now to accept such behaviour. But fuck it. Like I said, it feels like the year's taken forever. And at the same time, is it me or are the days fucking shooting by? I mean, scary Scary speed they're going by. I'm like a fucking someone with, I don't know. I have no idea my days. They're shooting by. And that's before the fucking darkness comes early as well. It's like, what day is it? Fuck, already? And then there's, oh yeah, that's why I brought it up. The whole fucking zombie phone, blah, blah, blah. I came across this story that they're saying there'll be like Earth will have 2 moons kind of thing in a couple of days maybe. For some asteroid getting caught in the gravity of the Earth or some nonsense. 2 moons. I heard something about this meteorite. And some fucking, I think the radio was on the van at one stage. Did I hear it there? Or maybe it was a dream. I could have dreamed this shit up now, so I don't know. But apparently this thing is no bigger than maybe a fucking bus. Maybe a bus. So how the fuck is that going to be another moon? But if I see 2 fucking proper moons, I'm telling you, I'm going to lose my mind. There's no fucking reason for that. The word this year, 2024, is a fucking Scooby-Doo year. That's, imagine the shit we're not hearing about or not knowing. Like, it's just the nonsense that's come. It's just bleh. Fucking hell. Yeah. I actually had to think about it. I have to give myself a fucking timetable now, and I have to be disciplined. You don't have to be disciplined, but just a bit of cop on to fuck, James. Leave the fucking phone behind you more than you don't. That kind of thing. Because you're just getting zombie-like. I was looking into it to say it's because you're bored, whatever you're at. Well, that's not true. That's totally not true. I'm just lazy. I'm getting a lazy buzz. For about a month or 2 now, I think. I've got this lazy bastard of a buzz creeping up on me. So, yeah. But it's a fucker. You'd be thinking I'll shoot off to the woods now this evening and get a fucking hour or 2 in shooting. Great. And then you fucking look at your watch and you're like, oh, it's not going to happen now. I overstepped the mark here. I've worked on too late. And by the time I get home and get fucking sorted, by the time I get there, which it's a good 40 minutes maybe away, she'd be at nothing then. She just wouldn't. And then you're defeated by the whole notion of fuck. The difference 20 minutes can make. So I think that happening a couple of times in the course of a week, that could zap you mentally, energy wise and all that. Your optimism dwindles. But alas, we will be rejuvenated, injected with leash woods for the Bowhunter Championships, and it'll be awesome. It will be awesome. So I just said I'd do a quick fucking hello. Sending a podcast. Because like I said, I'm like Anthony Joshua now. I'm all over the shop. Because I've been hit fuck with humdingers of fucking things I shouldn't be looking at them. There's a time and a place. And yeah, time to get fucking. It's alright being busy, but you gotta be focused. I'm terribly unfocused. My focus it's gone. It's fucking gone. It's still in, what year is it? 2024? So it's still in 2023, early stage of the year. In the summer probably. I left it there somewhere. So I shall make a fucking effort, James. You can't. Anyway, I'm gonna go, folks, because why am I going? What time have I? Yeah, I gotta go. This is late. But I said, fuck it, I might get a chance to wait a week's shooting by and whatnot. I'm sure you're all the same shit. Life keeps getting in the way. But we shall return with some Bowhunter stuff, championship stuff. Hopefully meet some heads there who'll have a chit chat. So fuck it. It's all encompassing. All encompassing. So I'm gonna fuck off now, folks. And talk to you later. This has been ridiculous. Bye now. You fucking cracker.